Okay, let's go live on the other app. Ish. Tiamiso! Guys, just excuse me. Tiamiso! Ish. I wanted to tell them to keep down the noise, guys. Yo. Excuse me, ne? Ish, you're gonna see my nakedness. But I'm not naked, I'm dressed. If you see my bum, it's your fault. It's your fault. Why are you looking? Tiamiso! I'm live. Now keep it down. Thank you. Leah. Guys, did my bum show? Did you see my bum? You didn't see bum, ne? You see my butt cheeks. Leah, you saw my butt? Wow, yes, we saw it. Yo. Okay. A skin here, and a skin here, and a skin here, and a skin here. It's still skin. Skin is skin. Skin is skin everywhere. So, what's so special about the skin of the butt cheek? Eh? What's so special about it? Nothing. It's a skin. The skin, the skin, the skin. Skin everywhere are not the same. What's the difference? Because all of it is my skin. The skin here, it is my skin. The skin here, it is my skin. The skin on the butt cheek is my skin. The skin here is my skin. So I don't understand what's the big fuss. But it's skin. Perseverance. Is the skin of perseverance on the butt cheek? Is the skin of perseverance on the cheek? Is the skin of the perseverance on this Javana? That's private skin. What's so special about it? Eh? What's so special about it? Why is it private? Because Then show us again. You must want me to show you my skin of the butt. I won't show you my skin of the butt. But anyway, we already have a guest here, and I haven't even started with the live. I haven't even started with the intro. Let's do the intro quickly. And okay, our guest decided to leave, but it's fine. And let's do the intro. Let's not negotiate. Let's not debate about the skin. For those who are only joining in the live or are joining from YouTube, guys, I stood up from where I'm sitting. As you can see, I'm wearing this one, and it's short. So I stood up to go to the door. And the people of the TikToks, they're saying they saw my skin of the butt. So my question is the skin here of this cheek different from the skin of the butt, different from the skin of the elbow, different from the skin of the knee? Is it not skin and skin and skin? What's so special about the other skin? They say the other skin is private part. I say, but is it not skin? So what's so private about that skin compared to this skin? They have not answered me yet. I'm still waiting for them to tell me what is so special about that skin of the butt. Anyway, let's go straight into it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my live. My name is Perseverance Marimeni, also known as Madam Speaker, also known as the CEO of Self-Love. If you join us for the first time, welcome to the family of healing, self-love, and motivation. And if you're returning, thank you so much for the continuous love and support that you are showing me. Yeah, today's Sunday. It's not Thursday, but we are here. Yeah, we are here. Ish, now some other people have entered the chat. Now I'm blushing. Why? Hey, Shimani, they will be the death of us. They will finish us what? Anyway, Lundi says you're so beautiful. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know how to. Okay, why are you wearing those clothes if it's not private? To keep warm. Yeah. Okay, the thing with me, guys, is that I mean, I'm just built differently. You know, I just thank God that He didn't give me that body which does not have a mkhaba and all of that stuff, because it bothers me, the owner. If there are certain things that if they didn't bother me, the owner, I wouldn't care a damn what everybody else has to say. I saw a video of a lady which was trending here on social media, and that lady was busy saying, yes, you can come for me, you can cancel me for this, but this whole thing of us being body positivity and showing parts and what, And I was like, it's none of my business. I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just scroll past because she's not talking to me because vele mina, me self, they are part of my body that the only reason why I'm not showing them is not because it's not because somebody else is saying it's inappropriate. It's because me, not self, I'm not happy with those parts of my body. If I was happy with them, I was going to show them. Do you understand? So, Mina, my choice of showing which parts of my body and all of that stuff, it's got absolutely nothing to do with another person. Like, I don't care a damn. I don't give a rat's hairy ass what you think about me, whether you think it's a body positivity, whether you think it's appropriate, it's inappropriate. Me, I don't care a damn. If I was not having issues with certain parts of my body, I was going to show them. So the only reason I'm not showing them is not because of you people on the internet or people on the streets. It's because I, myself, am not happy with those parts of my body. If I was happy with them, I was going to show them. You understand? Yes, that's how I operate. So I don't care a damn. No. I don't care a damn. So even with that, I felt like people are projecting. People project a lot because, like, for example, with me, like I'm saying, Ori, I've got this friend of mine, and she's got a killer body. She's got a killer body, guys, ne? And literally so, like, she's got boobs, she's got a hungry stomach, she's got hips. This person is always covering up. She can't even wear a crop top, nothing. And when she sees people who are not covered up, she's like, yo, this is so inappropriate. I'm like, oh, my sister, imagine. You have the appropriate body, but you don't have the confidence. Other people have the confidence, but they don't have an appropriate body according to you. This thing is very personal. It depends on how you feel about your body. So sometimes people are just projecting. Your insecurities are yours and yours alone. Carry them is your ngamlezo. It's your ngamlezo to carry. It's your insecurities. It's wena. Because some people have got those insecurities when they have a killer body. And some of us, is because there are certain parts of our body. I'm not happy with my mkaba. I'm not happy with my mkaba. Self. And if I could get rid of my mkaba, you'll never hear the end of it. Guys, I will walk around. It's imbambo. My ribs will be outside. And you will come here and you tell me all this after you want to tell me. I won't care a dam or a river or a pond. I won't care nothing. I will show part of my body that I want to show, regardless of whether you think it's appropriate or not. And mind you, now I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30. Meaning that you will be saying it's midlife crisis by the time I have a killer body and I'm indoors on bambo because my bambos are outside. Never hear the end of it.
Hello.
Never. Hi, darling.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you, darling?
I am good. Why are you talking about our bodies?
No, actually the argument was about me, or they say they saw my butt when I was going to the door. So I'm saying, is the meat of the butt not the same as the meat of the cheek, not the same as the meat of the elbow now? It's the same meat.
No, but
It's the same meat. Is it not the
what
same?
is the problem with the bad, guys? Because
Because look, my sister,
and according to
look, go on,
you,
my sister. If I only showed this part of my body, né? Only this part, and I cropped out everything else, but this part I'm showing you the butt, would you know it's the butt? You wouldn't know. You only have a problem with it because you can see the full thing or where it's coming from. But it's still meat. It's still skin. Aye, people must go jump off the cliff and kill people. I'm not answering that word.
let me tell you something about Rena Relebato, ne? Every time we want to project what we are feeling inside to others, our insecurities to other people. Nah? For an example now, you have shown or you worked on your miniskirt or whatever that you are wearing. Because of Bona, they say there's a problem with Mapunapuna or there's a problem with someone's butt. And Mapunapuna, it's something different to any individuals. Ne? Let me give you an example. There are those people who feel that legetla la gago, your back part, ke mapunapuna go bona. Yes. What no? Why should you show marago? Bare ke mokokotlo wa gago. You are a woman.
And
Wear
also
something.
the knee. There are other people who believe we're showing your knee. Your knee is mapunapuna. It must not show.
Yes, the knees, the back of your knees the barricading, your thighs, but when are we going to be able to accept a person as they are and accept whatever they have? The fact, Yagori, and this is the same thing with people who have been banned. People who have banned wounds, they will tell you the same thing. Because they feel as if we're supposed to hide them in their house because they have these weird burned wounds on their arm. Why was something this coverang that is of a long sleeve so that you can cover when you were burned. But this is another version that shows that we need to individually heal and learn to love people the way they are and appreciate and even respect. I think I get to say respect. For now, Madam Speaker, respect, it's you being able to respect me regardless of the decision that I have taken. Regardless of how I am wearing now, gore ke bereka kae, ke tsoga kae, ke nna o mo blue or o mo dark, do you prefer my eyebrow to be up or down? That is love. Let's talk about Mukaba now. Let's talk about Mukaba. There are those people who did not want to have Mukaba at all. And there are those who say they are content with their Mukaba. But at the same time, they have a problem with a person who is working on their Mukaba. They also have a problem. You already know now why when I wapere unchiche Mukaba, wapere crop top. But what makes you not to take that thing ya Mukaba out? It's because of you are not content and have not even accepted those scars. Similarly to a person who went through bent wounds. That person, if she has not yet accepted, I will walk around with a knee that has a bend on. Then I want to but it doesn't mean that when you should walk around telling us that no, you should cover your wounds, your scars. Who are you to tell me to cover scars?
Yeah.
It's the same thing you talking about your life or someone talking about their life to say that now I'm in my healing journey. This is where I come from, and you feel that no, you lo take it even at it santo dulang ka zinki. Ke mangarileng o santo dula ka mo zinki.
Yeah.
You are the one who have the dishes inside your sink. And I think you should deal with your dishes in your sink and learn to accept people who walk around. I've seen they were body shaming this other old woman. I don't know what she did somewhere here, but it's not something that is not. Who is that?
Is it the one who was dancing? Is it the old woman who was dancing in class?
No, no. It's not even that woman. It's a lady who is a physiotherapist who took her mom for a surgery after her mom got bushed, I think during when she was giving birth when he was younger. I think something like that. I don't know the name of the lady. So they were towing that woman all over. And let me tell you, there's a woman on the street, it needs revision for it to be done. And then right now we want to project now why because of what now I feel at my age, I feel no, the curtains, it's okay if you feel that curtains should be on your body. But do not go around doing that to people because of, we are talking about bullies, but we are talking about those small bullies that we see on the street, which is our kids. But you are not talking about you being the bigger bully that is old enough to be the mother of that one. Let's deal with our issues. Let's deal with our issues separately. Let's face what we went through, Reina, and let's not even be triggered by our insecurities when because those are triggers. Because of usually ke gopola gore ke na le lerao le la o jutubana ani be amendem speaker ke le tswile o le ntshitse le ntse le shoshobane ke ba gore yo ebile ke bone lerao la gago, so what?
Yeah.
So
No,
what?
it's quite sad. And I mean, like, I feel like at this point, I don't even want to be accepted, Tabs. I'm okay with
And
nobody
I think,
accepting me.
we mirror our internal battles to others. and we want
Yeah.
them to reflect on others. Because I'm telling you, whoever said that, there's something that is happening with them wherever it's either that person has not even gone to a part where he would understand that, you know what, at the age of this, I'll be this. And
Yeah.
then now he's saying no. Oh, ke motho e leng gore ko mogolo gone jwajo o feel gore no, you know what? If you are a person who is a woman and you don't have respect, a ona tlhompho. Ga o tsebe go tlhompha motho fela before we can even talk about anything, their age or anything. They're the same
Yeah.
thing. Le ga direlo, we do that. Le bana ba bannyane, they don't even know where to go. A ba tsebe na ba ye kae. Ka re ke bara, they can't dance. When they dance wena o bona marago. When they dance wena o bona the sexual activities. When they do this, you see this thing because of wena you are not secure with you. I think let's deal with us. Let's
Yeah.
stop mirroring what we have inside or projecting our insecurities to people. If you are not confident with your body, we have been having people who have been contesting there on the stage for so long. But no one have ever said why Lena le dutse mo fatshe and not going on the stage
Yeah.
with it.
No, thank you, Sis Tatsi.
So
We
why
thank
is
you. We
that a
appreciate you.
problem? Why do we continue?
Wakata kata, you are.
Uh-uh.
Sis
I
Tatsi is
die.
breaking. Okay, thank you. Rishaka,
Wake up,
Hello, Perseverance.
like
how are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. You know what, ne?
Mm.
When you called me out with my name, like hello perseverance, ne? I
Yo, I'm
appreciate
sorry.
it. No,
Mm,
wait. I appreciate
mm,
it so much. You know why I
mm.
appreciate it?
Why?
Because lately I've been getting offended by people, like random people on the street, not even on the
Mm.
internet, on the streets. They are
Yes.
offending me, and I feel like they're doing it intentionally because I don't know whether they think I'm a thing to offend or to them it's nothing big, but to me it's a big deal. Especially
Mm.
when I'm around work, where I work, and also when I'm with my kids. Today, I was with my kids in some mug and bean, and I was sitting down, and the lady came there, and she was like, "Where was Alwan? Where was Alwan? What?" She started a conversation. I was like, my name is Perseverance. I was looking at her like this, like
Ish.
my name is Perseverance. And the other one at work, I was standing on the line at the canteen. She was like, Ashu, ngwanyana the podcast, ngwanyana." Like, for me, I don't know. I just take offense when people do that to me. So I have so much appreciation for people who just call me with my government name. So I just
You
want to
know,
say thank you for not calling me Dalan or
I
ngwanyana the
thought I th-
podcast and
I
just
thought
calling
you
me.
wanted to say that you were supposed to call me says Perseverance, and I was like, yo
No, no, no,
yo.
no, 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 no. You don't even have to call me secure. Just call me perseverance. I appreciate it. You
Mm.
know, I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you, Sissy?
I'm good. And you?
I'm also good. Talk to us. We
Yeah.
are
So
listening.
I joined this live because I have a question for you.
Of course. Shoot, 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 shoot.
So like every time when I listen to you, like like I always relate with whatever you're talking about. I feel like I'm that one person who just I don't know how to put it. Hey, maybe it's the English which is beating me.
No, it's okay.
So I wanted to ask you, Uri, do you coach people? Like, can people call you privately? Then they tell you about what's going on in their lives. Then you kind of like coach them or something.
Yeah, I do. It depends on what you want to call it. You can call it coaching if you want. You can call it a consultation if you want. You can call it anything you want to call it. Ne? But I
Mm,
do that. The only unfortunate thing is
mm.
that I don't do it for free.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand because if it was for free, all of us in South Africa, we would just call you at any time.
Yeah, so usually what I would say is it would be like 15 minutes for 150, eh? But
Yes.
to be quite honest with you, we can even go to 30 minutes or an hour with that 150 because for me it's just a matter of the fact that you honored
Mm.
the the what do you call this? You honored the appointment by at least
Yes.
understanding that it is worth you paying a little bit of something. But people don't know.
Yeah.
Don't say it publicly, or you know what? We can even go as much as talking for an hour with you just having paid 150, because I feel like if you felt like it was worth you paying for it, then it's worth me giving you more time to listen to. Because I mean, and a day has 24 hours. I must go to work, I must come back and be a mom,
Exactly.
I must do all of these things.
Exactly.
So if I was to do all of them for free for every day to everyone, it cannot be possible. It's not the professional advice or coaching that you are paying for. It's just my time. So I do that.
Okay. So as soon as I get the 150, because I feel like it's little money, like I'll be able to afford that, I will hit you up, and I hope you reply, please, because I really need to talk to you. Hey.
Don't worry, my sister. I've got two ladies who are handling my they are doing admin for me, ne? PR. So what are they reply, Shem? And they do. Even today I was having an appointment with somebody else. We spoke for an hour. Two
Okay.
people yesterday. It's a daily thing, you know. It's just that obviously it has to depend on my availability and the availability of the other person, because, like I said, that I can't always be available. That's why I have these people in place, so that at least there can be some sort of like, guys, you know, having to deal with the type of audience that I have, and it can be emotionally draining. So
Yeah.
I had to put boundaries in place to protect myself from going crazy, because your stories can drive me nuts sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Sipho is saying, how do you get a hold of you? There are two numbers which are appearing on my bio. So if you can use either one of those numbers, whether it's call or WhatsApp, definitely they will get you to me.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
most welcome, Shaka. Hi, Tima. Tima, my darling.
Hello, long time.
Oh, it's been such a long time. Where have you been
No,
hiding?
I, I've been around somewhere in the world, but let me tell you, you are
Yeah.
looking, mwah, okay? I
Thank
want
you
to do
so
what you
much,
are
babe.
doing.
I dropped 20 kg. 20 kg of weight.
Oh, wow. Kudos to you, Mama. Kudos to you. I'm so
Thank
proud
you
of
so much. Thank you
you.
so much.
That's a lot of work.
Thank
People might
you.
not
Now I
even
can wear my
understand.
old clothes, you know. Huh?
Yeah, I know. No, I said people might not understand the amount of works that actually go into having to lose weight. Is, oh my God. It's a lot. It
Yeah,
can
the
be a
commitment. You
lot.
just have to be committed.
What do you have to do?
To be committed, you know, you need to be committed, you
Yeah,
know. Commit yourself to doing
yeah.
it. So yeah.
I like it.
But thank you so
Self-commitment.
much. Let's have it up.
Self-commitment is what we all need. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know what you guys talking about. I was just passing by and I saw you, so let me just say hello. It's been a
Oh, I
while.
so appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, my love. Love you long time. One day me and you we're gonna meet, we're gonna have lunch, and people won't believe it. They'll think it's magic. I'm telling you.
I know, right?
It's going to happen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
really
much, Tina.
appreciate it. Thanks for
Hi,
everything that you
Della.
do.
You're most welcome, sister. Hi, Della.
Hi,
Della.
how are
Is it
you?
Della? I'm good, thanks. How are you, my loving?
Yes, it's Della. I'm good.
Talk to me.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't even know what you guys are talking about in this live, but I just joined because this was definitely going to be my first time talking to you after being a fan for so many years. You really inspire me, honestly. I'm shaking.
Oh, oh, wow. Thank you so much. This really does warm my heart, hey? This really does warm my heart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. You know, I really, really do. We didn't really have a topic, you know, we're just talking about, you know, body positivity and being content with your own body. It just took a sharp turn, you know. It was never really an initial topic. I was just here to say hi to my people, you know, and show them some love. But I appreciate you being here and I appreciate the love. Okay.
You really, really inspire me. I've seen you a lot of times at Tavani Mall, but I couldn't say hi. I was shaking.
What? But I mean, I only go to Tabani Mall like Twice a year. So you mean the whole time? Every time when I go to Tabani Mall, you see me?
Yes, I always bump into you, but I can't get myself to say hi.
Ah, you must never. You must never, sister. You must never, sister. No, 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 no. Next time you must say hi. You must say I'm Della. And I don't forget. And I will be there
I will
in
definitely
December.
do
Okay,
that.
it's December now. I will probably be there around maybe Christmas Day because we are having an event there at I almost said VNA waterfront at what do you call this waterfront Kalahari. We are having a gospel event at Kalahari waterfront. Taki and Rufiwa is a year-end function, so I know for a fact I'm going to be there on the 25th. I'm going to be there on the 26th. I'm going to be there on the 27th. So if you are going to be around, please come through and join us. Or obviously, I'm probably going to make a 10 by Tavani Mall, so you'll probably see me. Okay? I won't forget you, Della.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much,
much.
my
You
love.
really inspire me. I mean, I like the way you're so strong and everything. Thank you so much.
You most welcome, my love. Thank you. Khadi Ekholo. Khadi Ekholo, talk to us. Ke Khadi Ekholo ya go where? Of the way, of the Khadi of the Kholo of where? Khadi Ekholo, talk to us, my darling. How are you, lady from Tanzania? Alex Mtutulu. I'm good, Alex. I
Hello,
was
Miss.
also in Tanzania. Tanzania. I was in
Hello, Miss.
Tanzania 2 months
Oh,
ago.
my network is letting me down.
I can hear you. Khadi Ekholo.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'll be delayed. I'll try. If yeah, better, I'll just drop. But thank you for inviting me. I've also been a follower of your
Definitely
work.
there's a
You used to
delay.
get me when I was working,
It's
doing a nine to
lagging.
five officing. I would listen, I would watch your YouTube channel the whole day. It used to get me through drama. Yeah, 9 to 5. It's lagging. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You can talk. We can hear you.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll join next time but I'm new here. I'm here to stay. So maybe I'll join next time when my network is better.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you, love you,
Okay,
love you long
perfect.
time.
So
Hi.
I wanted to, I know it, when I joined, you were talking about, body positivity.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, our beloved has left because of the lagging, but would have really appreciated to hear from her, her thought about the whole body positivity. But yeah, otherwise, guys, now I don't have a lot of news to tell you. I just wanted to pass by to say I love you and I appreciate you. And I wanted to make an extension of a message that I had earlier on Facebook. I did a live on Facebook earlier on, and I wanted to bring it here so that we can keep it here on these platforms, that I love so much, which is TikTok and YouTube. And I wanted to say that hands off self, give self a break. You know what? Already the world is hard, is harsh, it's hard on you. You don't have to be hard on yourself as well. Give yourself a break, give yourself as many chances as you've been giving other people. You have been such an understanding person. When people mess up with you, you've been giving them a chance to improve. They mess up, you give them another chance to improve. They mess up, you give them another chance to improve. They mess up, but you never entirely gave up on them until it was hurting for you. Then you let go and you gave up on them. I just wanted you to channel all of that to yourself and to not give up on yourself and be easy on yourself. Many of us, we found ourselves in situations that are really not pleasing, and the reason why is because we didn't know better. Because I always have this belief that, in fact, I learned this through therapy, that if you knew better, you would do better. So even though you made some terrible decisions in life, at that time when you're making those decisions, you thought that they were going to yield the best results. There's no way you can deliberately just walk into a lion's den knowing that it's going to eat you up and spit you out. When you entered in there, even when you took risks with people that you could see that this person is not a good person now, you did all of that with the hope that things are going to get better, these people are going to be better, they will treat me better. But as things got worse and worse and worse, now you're in a position or in a situation where you feel like, how did I end up here? You look at yourself in the mirror, you can't recognize yourself anymore, and on top of you being hard on yourself, you've got other people who are hard on you as well. We see this all the time with people who are victims of abuse, where when you're a victim of abuse, people support you because they want you to get out of your situation. But when they see you going back to the same situation, they end up being the ones that throw stones at you. They throw stones at you, they show their frustrations towards you because of what you are doing to yourself. They get angry. Like, let me give you an example. If you've ever been, I think a lot of you people can relate, if you've ever been in a situation where a family member of yours comes to you crying because they've been abused in a relationship, but after you try to rescue them out of that relationship, they run back to the same person again, and the next thing they don't talk to you. Now you are a baboon, you are this, you are that, and then you get so frustrated because how dare you go back there? How dare you go behind my back? I've tried to help you. You were doing so well for yourself. So as a person who is a victim, who went back to your abuser, you now have to deal with people being too hard on you. And also when you get to your abuser abuses you even more because now they know that you don't have any support. By the time you realize that it's a long way having to go back from all of that, it becomes so difficult for you to go back. It becomes so difficult for you to get out of that because you already have people being too hard on you. So I just wanted to say to you that in as much as you have all these people being too hard on you, including your abuser or people who are just frustrated because they wanted to support you so badly but they couldn't because you couldn't allow them, because of the trauma bonding that you had towards this person who was abusing you, you end up in a place where you feel like you are all by yourself. The world is hard on you. Your loved ones or the people who are supposed to love you are hard on you. That your abuser is hard on you, and you end up being hard on yourself. And one of the things that you can do when you are too hard on yourself, you can easily give up and you say, I will amount to nothing in life. It's not like I have support of any kind, then you just end up giving up on yourself. I just wanted to encourage you today to say that, look, you don't have to give up on yourself the same way that other people have given up on you. The same chances you've been giving other people to mess up and correct, even when they were not even correcting, you can redirect all of that, channel all of that, and give it back to yourself. Give yourself the princess treatment that you've been giving other people. You've been allowing people to walk all over you. You've been allowing people to get away with just saying, calling you names, and you would be kind towards those people. The thing about being an abuse victim is that sometimes you will feel like people are even punishing you for being stupid, for the fact that you stuck around for their nonsense. It's like they are punishing you even for that. And sometimes you will look at yourself in the mirror and you will feel like, what, maybe I deserve being punished like that. But I want you to be rest assured that it's all going to start from the inside of you. It's going to start with you channeling it from the inside to say, look, I need to be kinder to myself, and then other people will see how I treat myself, and then they will learn from that. Because most of the times, the reason why people are so hard on us, the reason why people mistreat us, the reason why people treat us like trash is because they saw that we don't have self-respect for ourselves. That's why we allow other people to treat us anyhow. But if you start channeling all of that and you start loving yourself, you start taking care of yourself, you start moving things that are not good for you away from you, I'm telling you, you are going to benefit from that. And once people see that now there's this new perseverance who does not tolerate being mistreated by other people, will not allow anybody to come and wipe their feet with her, they will now understand that it's not going to be a simple thing for them to wipe their feet with you, because they will say that, listen, you recognize this new perseverance, this clean perseverance, this perseverance was just focusing on loving yourself. So I just wanted to say to you that in the world where everybody is hard on you, you need to be kinder to yourself. You need to give yourself as many chances as you've given other people, and you need to just forgive yourself. I know that many of us make jokes about how, I'm not going to go to a therapist to pay someone to tell me to forgive myself. What am I forgiving myself for? Trust me, you must forgive yourself for being young and naive. You must forgive yourself for allowing yourself to succumb to that type of abuse for such a long time. You must forgive yourself for being an audience to that abuse for so long. Many a times when we hear women and men, sharing about the experiences they had. They dwell in, this one day, this is what this person did to me. This other day, this is what this person did to me. This other day, this is what this person did to me. So it's more like you were there collecting data of how much of nonsense you can actually take as a person, and with all of that, then to a certain degree you feel like, you don't know me now, I'm strong, me now. If I can tell you what I have survived, and then you want to talk about stuff that people did to you and you were sitting through it all, because had you gotten up from day one and not sit around through all of that, then you would not have all these stories to tell us about how strong you are. You could have found other means and other ways to prove your strength, like maybe in business, in school, and all of these other things. So it's very important for you to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to succumb to such bad treatments, to succumbing to just being a doormat and allowing people to treat you in a way that you don't deserve. And you start treating yourself the way, because sometimes you stick around in abusive situations because you are hoping that one day they will see the goodness in you and they will turn their hearts around and all of that stuff, but that never happens. So it's better for you to now start channeling all of that and try start taking care of yourself, start loving yourself, start giving yourself the princess treatment that you were hoping that you would get from other people. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. You'll be good. That's basically all that I wanted to say to you. It's there. I love you. Yeah, and good night. See you on the flip side.